I'm gonna try to do a quick video here, and this ain't gonna be one of my crazy stories. Really, this is from when I was about 17 or 18. I was playing pool. I played pretty good back then. I mean, I could play back then, but there's a guy from the Cincinnati area, well-known guy from there, been around pool his whole life. He had been working and traveling to different states, and he had mentioned to me one time that he had a spot he was getting ready to go to, and he was going to be there for about a week. And if I'd go up there and listen to him or whatever, we had a chance to make some pretty good money. And so I was gung ho. And I'm going to try to do this story fast. Okay, so we went, it was Virginia Beach. I think it was billiard. It wasn't the billiard playground. It was the Calvin was the guy running the place. He may have been the owner for people in that area. I'm sure they remember Calvin. No, it was Richmond, Virginia. Excuse me, Richmond, Virginia. And we get up there, and there's a little bit of humor in this. We get up there. Okay, the first day at the pool room we go in, but he tells me the whole lowdown. He tells me what we're gonna do the whole week. So we get in there the first day, and he walks up to the counter. I'm trying to look as young as possible. I'm trying to pass for 15 if I can. Okay, he goes up to the counter and I'm not supposed to hear this. And he says, "Hey, we're in town for a week. I'm up here working, and this is my nephew. His mom wanted to get him away from town a little while. He's been getting in a little bit of trouble, and he tells the guy, he's got a gambling problem." That's what he tells the guy, "I got a gambling problem." He said, "Look, I'm giving him a couple hundred a day. Come in here and play pool. He loves to do it, but a lot of times he can't. If he sees anyone start talking about gambling, he can't help it. He's got to go and blow all his money." and he's like, but he laid it down really good with this guy, okay? And so I'm told to go in every single day. I show in every day at opening time with a couple hundred. And I go in there and hit balls, order something to eat, just joke, goof off, play video games, pass time, whatever. And I'm trying to watch and figure out who's gambling, who's not. Okay, and after the second day, I've got an idea. There's more people knows I'm around there, and this and that. And from that point, I go in there every single day and I blow my whole 200, and I make myself almost cry each time. My uncle shows back up. I'm ready to go into tears. And he's like, "What's wrong?" And he's like, "Did you do it? You've been gambling, ain't you, Eric?" And he's like, "Come on, man, let's get out of here." And we'll leave every day. And we did this for about 4 or 5 days throughout this week, okay? And the last 2 days we're there, I've got a little bit more money, I've got maybe 400 or 500 the last few days I'm in there. And, I wish I could go into more details. Just all I can say is the guys with really, he laid it down very, very well up here. And I did a pretty good job, just spreading this money each day. But the last 2 days, okay, I go from I'm getting the 5 ball from people I'm playing, okay. By the final day, I think I'm giving the 5 ball, okay, and I beat 2 or 3 people. Calvin was a pretty good player too, and it went from me getting the 5 and last 2 to, I think with me and him it wound up, even, or maybe I was even giving him a little weight. I don't know. We beat a few other people. We stayed away from Shorty. He played bank up there at the time. We beat a few other people, but it's a really good pool story. This is when I was a kid, and we put the time in. That was one of the first times I'd ever went and spent time, losing money, finding the people to play, and then at the end beating all the people and stuff. And it was real cool. And but yeah, see, not all my stories are about mushrooms and this and that. It's gonna be about pool, trust me. I just wanted to tell a couple good ones. There's just been a few really funny stories like that, but I got lots of really good pool stories too. Thank you.